to School the Stars, a Kids on Brooms, let's be honest, I homebrewed most of this, system, game, thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, I'm Nox. I made this, and I am your GM. So we're gonna go around, introduce ourselves. We're gonna do popcorn because every time it comes back to me, I forget to pick a new person. So don't forget your name, your character's name, but your character's pronouns, and your favorite memory from last session. All right, we're gonna start with. We'll start with Rosie and make sure Rowan's the last person because this is Remi's episode.
Okay. Hi, I'm Rosie. Today I'll be playing Aoife, she, her, for both. I am really excited to play today. I've already forgotten what our prompts were. It was our name, our character's name, our pronouns, and then our favorite memory, right? I really enjoy that Aoife got to actually do magic, and it worked last episode. That was very exciting. And I'm gonna popcorn to Will.
Hi, hello, my name is Will. I play Jonah. Hi, the haunted survivor, kind of. And both of us are he, him. And my favorite memory from last time was kissing my boyfriend, probably. And I think, yeah, that's what I got to say. I'll popcorn to Allie.
Hi everybody, I'm Allie. I play Panacea Plaque, the haughty descendant, who uses she, her pronouns. And my favorite memory was definitely Panacea having a little bit of a breakdown slash just self-reflection period, motivated by the imminent resurgence of D, her academic rival slash friend slash crush question mark. So we'll see how that continues. But popcorn to Anita in the meantime.
That's me. Hey everybody, Anita here. You can find me at Twitter at Anita the Lesbian. That's where I do stuff. I will be playing Medea Moore today. Medea uses she, her pronouns. I, Anita, use she, her pronouns. That's she like the butter, her pronouns. Favorite memory from last session. You can't beat the introduction of Lock It Down. Lock It Down, truly like top tier. Like I'd give it second place to like New Jersey, Princeton, New Jersey. And with that, we'll toss a Reexamination lens over to the star of today's show. Rowan, you got it.
Oh man. I am Rowan. I use she, they, and I'm playing Remi, who's about to have a time, who uses they or any. Yeah, I am on Twitter at Rowanox, where I post art and stuff. And my favorite memory from last time, I think it was meeting NPCs outside of the school, and also just how poorly we did it. I think one of the best parts of playing is like when your whole crew just really messes something up, and I think we did accomplish that. So yeah,
we spent so many resources fighting our friends.
Roll flight. And everyone's like, God.
Last episode, the see, this is what I said I couldn't tweet out. I was gonna say the students of repressed homosexuality. But the group decided to go and visit the Corvos house to go talk to Irma Corvos. Jonah broke down their door. Medea and Panacea snuck around the back, and both groups were met with instant just fight by Irma and her daughter Elena. The family talks to the group for a little bit, isn't really able to answer their questions because they have a memory spell placed on them, like everybody else in this town, and eventually decide to let them into the catacombs which reside underneath their house. Irma stays back with her pig, Chris, and Elena and her cow Hamburglar decide to go into the catacombs with the group, where they find their loved ones along with 3 new people, Leo, Ale, and Marigold. The group, realizing that their loved ones are about to die, decide to give part of their magic to them to wake them up and keep them going for a little bit longer, but have now placed a timeline on themselves. Jonah has the rest of this day and tomorrow before he dies, and the others have 1 day after that. They came back out of the catacombs, bringing along the Marigold, Leo, and Ale, only to find out that the Cuervo's house was on fire, and we ended when it burned to the ground. So, everyone make a brains roll.
Just right off the bat. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a magic brains roll?
Oh.
No, this is observation.
I exploded.
Regular old brains. Ooh.
Okay, I got an 8. What are we trying to beat?
The target number 2.
You're trying to. Jonah's just like, abs here. I'm not paying attention to anything now. No, you're trying to beat a 10, but
Okay, I got
only
it.
really one of you needs to beat this.
Great, because I also got a 2.
Got a 15.
Hey, I got a 7.
For some reason, Fantasy's brain's not working right now. Who knows why
Yeah.
that might be?
So Aoife's the only one that's able to keep it together right now.
Which is not
Aoife,
normal.
Locked it down.
Lock it down.
I mean, she's got the easygoing trait, so maybe.
Aw.
you are all outside of what used to be the Cuervo's house.
Ugh.
Everyone made it out safely. Irma had used some of her magic to grab things while the fire was going. She had been trying to push the fire away from the catacombs long enough for you all to get out. And so she is exhausted. And Aoife, you turn and you see Irma, and you see her age in front of you. I need Medea to make another brains check.
What am I trying to beat this time?
You're trying to beat a 10, but here's the thing. Did you read Mahalia's journal out loud to anybody else?
No. Nope.
This is
that
just
was
Medea.
That was personal time. Need a 10 on this D12. It's possible. Let's go. Big 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. That does not apply.
So
I'm gonna just take this adversity token.
Just take the L.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Mahalia roll her brains. So, and she has a different difficulty than you, and she made hers.
Mom power.
Mahalia looks at Irma, and it takes her a second to realize who she's looking at. What happened to you? And Irma just, everyone now looking at her can watch her as she gets older. And she now looks to be about 80. And Irma, Elena just goes, Mom, and she constructs a chair out of magic and has her mom sit in it, kind of underneath a tree away from everyone. She's tired. She used a lot of magic today.
Does that
What? She's only 40. That was what Medea was rolling to see. Mahalia had mentioned in her journal that she and Irma were the same age. She's only 40.
Is something taking her magic too, or is this just her using it when this happens?
Grief takes a lot from you. When you have magic, sometimes it can actually show. And that morning, when you all had gotten there, Irma had already looked like she was 70.
Yeah. Is there anything we can do? I mean, your house, your...
I think that
At
Medea...
that, Elena looks... No, go ahead. No, I want to see how this is going to affect what happens next.
No, Medea, like, understands that, like, this is on purpose timing. Somebody is remembering things at the same time that the only other entrance to the catacombs is being sealed off, and like the protectors of the catacombs are having their house arsoned. I think Medea is going to climb up the tallest tree on the property, get to the top of it, and look to see who is around here.
Okay, you are going to roll. So here's the thing. So it's observation, so it should be brains. However, I'm going to let you tell me what you think you should roll and why.
Brains is my second highest die, and I don't think I can fight to see. So I'm good with brains. I'm so good with brains,
Okay.
actually.
You're trying to beat a 7.
Okay, here we go, D12. That's like half of the numbers on you. We got this.
Let's go.
50-50, you can do the thing.
Oh.
Big 2. Big 2.
Oh my god.
Big 2. Adversity tokens. We're getting them.
There you go. Get your adversity tokens.
God, I've rolled a whole 2.
You want more of that dice.
I
You need to
probably
switch out your
just
dice.
fall out. I probably just fall out the tree. Yeah,
Oh.
this one.
You know what?
one,
That
like,
works
goes
actually.
away.
So you climb up the tree and you're staring and you're looking around. And you look, and Elena is just staring at you. She's still crying, but she's laughing a little bit, looking at you climbing a tree. And you fall out of the tree.
Whoop. Yeah, that.
Oh shit. Are you okay? What are you doing?
She walks over to you.
Honestly, not the first time I've fallen out of a tree. I do this
So
pretty
many
often.
questions.
Smooth.
I'm sorry. I guess I thought that,
falling out of
like,
a tree?
I thought that somebody might be around that might have done this to your house. And I thought I might go up and try and see if anyone was around or running away. But why would people run? It's a magic town. It was a dumb idea.
I have a bird.
Can your bird talk to you and tell you
We have
when...
a connection. Maybe it could. I don't know. I don't know.
The bird
That's a
cannot
very
say
good
words, but the bird could have told Aoife in different ways that there was somebody around.
I mean, that's a
So
very
Aoife
good idea,
first.
Aoife.
Okay.
All of your familiars could have told you something. You just decided to climb a tree.
Listen, Medea has to be Medea.
Robert can smell.
Yeah.
Anna just laughs, and you're on the ground. She just puts out her hand to help you up.
Medea will take it and sort of like get to her feet, look around a little bit warily, and just be like, we should probably not stay here. Specifically if somebody just came here with fire magic. Is there any, like, safe hidden place that y'all know where we could maybe catch our breath for a little while.
Elena and her mom look at each other and just point at the door and the floor.
Is it still accessible?
Yeah. I thought you didn't want us in the catacombs.
Well, that was when we had a house.
Are the catacombs still accessible? Is that like an option for us right now?
The catacombs are accessible. After everyone ran out, Elena had turned around and put her seal back over. And she could easily move like the ash and the debris out of the way for everyone to get in the catacombs. Irma, I will say right now, Irma's actually doing all right with magic, but she's now on the thing where she's going to be losing magic for every large spell she does, and putting a seal is a large spell.
Okay. I think. Thank you. But I think our people have seen enough of the dead for at least today. Nobody lives in the mountains, right? And we're on the edge of town, so like the mountains should be like close by. I think Medea's going to suggest, hey, maybe we chill in the mountains away from everybody for a little while, unless there's some dangerous magic spell or beast in the mountains that we shouldn't mess with.
Is it far?
Do a roll really quick.
Okay.
So Las Estrellas is in the mountains, and I do mean in a mountain. So it's like the top, and then inside the top was kind of like a little bit of a crater with clearings and trees, and that's where Las Estrellas is. So you are at the top of a mountain. You have outside of that crater and down a bit, if you want to go, there are caves and everything that Rosa and the original people that came to Las Estrellas would have stopped in. That's up to you.
Yeah.
Well, Marigold, do you know somewhere that maybe is safe? Relatively?
Jonah, really quick, can you give me a brains roll?
Oh, that face.
I rolled a 2 again.
What is happening?
Big day for 2s.
I'll also say that can be flight, and you can use magic.
Use flight?
And magic.
You can also use flight.
Okay.
And you can use magic.
That's a little bit better.
Either one of those.
What's the target number?
7.
I got a 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, just dropped my D4. Sorry, I rolled a 4. I got a 10.
Okay. Jonah, you are the first to notice. You feel something pulling you back. Not like actually, you feel like there's something tugging at you to turn around. And it's very persistent.
Turn around like right behind me, or turn around like go back to the school?
Turn around, look behind you.
Okay. I will do that then.
Hiding kind of in the trees, in the clearing, like behind bushes, is a velociraptor.
I don't love this. Okay.
Familiar.
Who's familiar is dead.
Did you just say a freaking dinosaur is
Hell
stalking
yeah.
us in the bushes?
Hell yeah.
Yes, it is.
I think Jonah's gonna say, Jonah's gonna yell "fuck" and then say, "Everybody, get behind me."
What's happening?
Just get behind me. And then,
Okay.
is it moving? Is it doing anything?
It's staring straight at you.
It's Adams.
And it moves its hand.
No. Nope.
No, Jonah, don't go.
No. No.
Don't know what's happening.
Oh my
I'm
god, we
not
have to go.
following.
It's a
I'm not
dinosaur.
fo-
We have to listen
I'm
to
not
it.
following. I'm gonna yell at it across the way. I'm not following a fucking dinosaur that's beckoning me.
How is we have to listen to it? What follows the sentence? It's a dinosaur, Remi. How does that train of logic track at all?
It's a dinosaur. That's so cool.
Dinosaur.
We've all seen Jurassic Park,
But this is real life.
right?
Yeah.
Knox, I'm having trouble. How big is a velociraptor?
Yeah, is this a
They're
velociraptor
not
or a
super
Utah
big.
raptor?
Is this like
This is a
human size?
velociraptor.
Is this a duck size?
It's
Type of
not
chicken
duck
are we
size.
talking
Turkey
about?
sized.
Turkeys.
It's like an
It's
ostrich.
a velociraptor. It's,
kind
Yeah.
of size. Like ostrich,
it's
right?
definitely bigger than 12-year-old Mia.
Okay.
Ooh,
Dude, Mia, there's a dinosaur over there.
check it out.
That's so
I'm gonna go. I wanna go. Are we
Yeah.
Here we go.
Remi, stop. And I'll start.
Oh, can you all
Approaching
see
it.
Rowan? I can't.
Oh no?
I lost Rowan.
Oh no.
Can you
Should
not
I
see
come
them?
back in?
Oh, I can see Rowan.
I thought they
Yeah.
turned their camera off.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
real excited about the
I don't have
dinosaur.
Rowan.
Okay, I'll come
Okay.
back. I'll come back.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Rowan. I thought you went to like take a bio break.
Remi is very excited about the dinosaur.
That makes sense.
As is Aoife. She's like losing her mind.
That
over
also
this.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
wish I had. There we go. There's Rowan.
Okay.
Cool.
Remi wants to go see the dinosaur. Is the
Yeah.
update.
Jonah's gonna like put a hand out and say, "Don't everybody just stay put.
On.
I'll go. I'll
Jonah,
go.
roll.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking towards it very carefully, and slowly.
I'm gonna say to Eva, he just wants to see it for himself.
I know, right?
He's gonna keep the dinosaur for himself.
Yeah, yes, I'm coming. Stop squawking at me. What do you want?
Are you in front of the dinosaur yet?
I'm not like right in front of it. I would say that I am out of biting distance.
It turns, goes. And there's a paper in its hand.
Can you like put it on the ground and then like back up and I'll just come and
Dinosaur just gives you an exasperated look.
you got a real attitude problem.
It's gonna make sense why. Can you roll flight really quick?
Sure. With magic?
Roll it first without, so I can see if you notice this is about to happen.
I got an 8.
Oh.
Okay, you definitely notice. So yes, your next one can be with magic.
Roll it again with magic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 13.
Okay. You just dodge out of the way as the velociraptor rolls its eyes at you, slowly turns to wrap its tail around you and pull you closer.
My God.
And
Do we
roll
rescue
flight
him?
again because it's gonna do it again.
This is not helping our communication. This is not making me trust you.
Mozzie, your ancestors. Look.
I got a 4.
Look.
Clap, you don't look.
It does it another time and it pulls you closer. and you're right in front of this velociraptor.
Can I feel like I would not. No, I feel like I would. I might hit it at this point. I don't know.
Oh,
At this point-
no!
Dinosaur.
It beat you at this point, so that's how it got you in front of it. And it's
Yeah, but
trying to hand you a note.
Okay. Can I?
If you want to fight the dinosaur, you can roll fight or
Well, it's
brawn,
not
and
respecting my boundaries, so I feel like I might.
again, that makes sense when you think about it. And I will roll flight for
Um,
the dinosaur. The dinosaur does not have good flight.
Okay. That's with brawn, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay.
Muscle boy.
I only got a 6, so
It got 8.
okay.
It exploded on magic.
Cool.
Dinosaur does. You punch the dinosaur and it just looks at you like, really?
Fine, just let me go.
And
Yeah, I'll
lets you
take it.
go.
I take it.
Do you read it?
Yeah.
It says, Jonah, this is Taco. Don't worry, he's friendly. I'm so sorry. You were worth remembering. I don't know why I didn't.
Do it.
Is it signed?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Jonah will look down at it and then look up at the dinosaur and will say, "This says you're friendly."
Yeah.
Inaccurate. Okay. Great. Thanks.
It's very offended. Taco is very offended.
You read it to yourself, probably, right?
Yeah. The rest of you would just see Jonah standing there having a conversation with this fucking dinosaur.
What are they
Okay.
talking about?
I don't know, but
Taco.
it seems important.
Rosie, yes. Also, for everyone who's watching, before this, I had everybody make a series of rolls, and I asked them odds or evens. Will said odds, and I rolled an odd, which changed this to be an interaction with a dinosaur instead of a cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are equitable things. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same. Okay, Taco. What I have the notes. It's very nice. Are you here for something else?
Is it friendly?
No. Are you supposed to
Okay.
take me somewhere?
Insight check.
Yeah.
Also, really quick, Taco got a nat 20, just exploded on a magic die. So on a 25, Jonah, you start getting your memories back.
Oh.
Not of the
Okay.
time when you were with Adam, but of
Sure.
the time before you died.
Ooh.
So you remember
Okay.
Taco. He is your grandfather's familiar.
Got it.
Used to ride on his back, and you know this is very much a friendly, but very fucking sarcastic and snarky raptor. And you also know this raptor would do anything for you. Yeah. So you know
Okay.
who Taco is.
All right. So with that context, I think Jonah's demeanor will change very, very rapidly for everybody who's watching, and I think he'll just I think he'll probably go and hug it.
Yeah,
He'll probably
so
hug
he's gonna go
Taco.
hug
Yeah.
He's gonna hug you, put his little raptor paws on you. And the
Just
raptor
said
starts
no,
crying.
it wasn't friendly, and then hugged
I
it.
did just say.
this
I
is-
did just say no. It wasn't
I'm
friendly.
getting
This
the
direction's
smells.
confusing me. Yeah, I'm not
The
really how I
raptor
expected
starts
it to go.
crying.
Is the dinosaur crying?
Yeah, we
No.
we don't have time to unpack the
what did Jonah
biological
do to it?
implications of this.
Jonah, did you say mean things to it?
Jonah, did you hurt its feelings?
I did punch it.
Yeah, I think I did, but also it's friendly. He's friendly. Taco's a he.
Taco's Taco puts his little raptor claws and gently pushes you and like looks at you
Oh.
crying.
Like a grandpa.
Yeah, I'm
Introduce us.
Adam's just standing like
Oh my
halfway
God.
between and looking at you hugging a raptor. Isn't that the Transfiguration teacher's raptor?
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's my grandfather's familiar. His name's Taco.
Your grandfather or
That was a lot of sentence.
He's
Hi,
friendly,
Taco.
but he's friendly, but I didn't remember him, but I do now. I'm starting to remember things.
Oh.
What's everyone
welcome
else
to the
doing while
team.
Jonah's talking to and
Yeah,
hugging a raptor?
Man,
At this
fanboy over
point-
this dinosaur.
At first, Medea was like, "That's a fucking dinosaur." Staff was up. We were ready to brawl, and then the dinosaur started communicating, as if it like understood the context of like human conversation, and that was enough for Medea. Medea had to look at something other than that. So Medea is looking at Mahalia. No, yeah, she's probably having a rough day, right? How's she seem?
She has not stopped crying. She hasn't stopped crying. Earlier, before he walked over to see Jonah hugging the dinosaur, Adam had been like had his arm around her and was like talking to her. And now she's just kind of Irma's kind of leaning against her, and Elena is kind of holding both of them up as they're crying.
Right. This is a lot, right? This is a lot. Medea is going to walk away. Medea is going to split from the party while everyone is distracted with everyone's things and just find a place to be with Medea. I think she's just going to get some energy out. Yeah, she'll like take one mana bar, leave like the backpack, leave like a bunch of mana bars in the space, just like take them out of her backpack. And she's just gonna go find a place to do some drills that will keep her in her body and out of her head.
Do me a favor and roll flight.
Oh, this is perfect. That's my D4. Okay. Money. Yeah, that's a 3. That is above average. What did I have to beat? Probably like a 2, right?
So you're
Alright,
not
let
going to
me
notice,
just-
but you do roll flight again.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'll take that adversity token and do another flight roll. If I'm getting hit with something, can I instead do grit to just weather it instead?
You're not physically getting hit.
Awesome. I love that for me. Here we go. Big one. Big one.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry.
You're not. It's okay. These are the consequences.
I feel like you did do this to yourself by splitting from the party, but in the same time. Everyone surrounding Mahalia watches as she drops to the floor.
Panacea would definitely
Medea,
rush up
you-
to her.
And Medea, away from the rest of the party, you see glass start to surround you. Panacea, you said you're going up to Mahalia?
Yeah, I would definitely be trying to see what is wrong with her physically and trying to heal it.
Her eyes look a little bit glassy, but I'm gonna need you to roll brains.
Sounds good. Where did my D12 go? There it is. Okay. That's a 12 explosion. Plus 7, 19.
Dr. Plaque.
You know that now because you saw the threads, you know that this most likely isn't because of Mahalia. You know something is wrong with Medea.
I'm just gonna shout, someone go find Medea. Something's wrong. Where'd she even go?
I can go.
Yeah, I'll go too.
Okay.
Everyone's going to need to roll brains to try and find Medea, and it's going to be a difficulty of 17.
Oh my fucking god.
Come on, Remi.
Your
It's
familiars can also look.
Is it a magical?
Jonah Taco is going to look for you.
Okay.
You can, if you want to use magic to see if you can find her, then okay. Your familiars all have the same stats as you, so your familiars are rolling your brains. Your loved ones also have the same stats as you, so I'm going to let you roll for your loved ones who can also look.
But I think Aoife already hit it.
Yeah, I got a 19.
What did Aoife get?
19.
Okay.
I would also submit that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Finding people seems to be her specialty.
Go ahead, Jonah. What do you got?
No, I would just admit that Adam is much smarter than Jonah. Is all.
You can, if you want to make a stat sheet for those characters, you can. I was saying if you didn't want to, they can use yours. But if you want to make stats for Adam, just send them to me.
We all failed. All three of us failed.
No, I roll for Taco because Taco doesn't have your stats.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
right.
Taco has Professor Reyna's. Aoife. Did anyone else succeed?
Mozzie did.
Hey, the lizard.
Yeah. 17.
Aoife,
Exactly.
you rush off and you're followed by an alligator lizard running exceptionally fast.
Oh, okay, let's go. Come on.
And you rush off and you see Medea sitting there with a glass sphere forming around her.
I don't like the look of that. I'm gonna approach and like tap on it. Is she looking at me or is she faced away?
She's facing you.
Okay. Can I act in this moment?
You can roll to try to act.
Word.
So you have
to
tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what you have to roll to be able to succeed in actually being able to do it.
I wanna roll to destroy the glass with my staff. I just wanna hit it real hard. I wanna fight. Yes.
Is that fight?
I want a magic fight and try and break glass.
Okay. Okay.
What do I have to roll to beat
I forgot about the bonuses for that. Oh, this is contested.
Awesome.
So
okay.
You tell me what you roll first.
Not great. I do get a +3 bonus because like this is a close quarters thing. So that's a 10 total for my stuff.
It cracks. But it's not completely broken.
Okay. Did I succeed on that check? Did I fail at that
You
check?
succeeded by 1.
All right.
which is the only reason it cracked.
Okay. So that is the most success that I'm gonna get. It's just gonna
If you had rolled a lot higher, it would have cracked a bit more.
okay.
It's a
If
bit
I'm
sturdy, which is
making
why even if you succeed, yeah, it's
word
really sturdy.
if I'm making some progress, I would like to continue to
Go ahead.
try to
You have to
hit the
tell me.
thing.
It's gonna be contested each time.
Awesome. I think
You did
at
stop
the
it from
moment that
continuing to grow.
at the moment that I saw it like do a crack, I sort of look up and see Aoife. Help right here. 3, 2. And I try to magic fight with Aoife's help this time.
Yay.
So is Aoife also attacking it?
She is going to try to. She's feeling a little confident in her magic, whether or not that's founded. So she's going to try to like ground herself and aim at it. Aim at
All
the
right.
crack.
Is that a fight or a brawn, do you think?
Could it be grid?
No.
No.
But what if I say
Jeez, things
pretty
that both. I
please?
mean, it's a 6 or a 4, so
Mozzie's on the back legs, like,
I got you.
Oh, Mozzie's there. Mozzie can actually roll.
oh
Mozzie,
yeah.
help. I'm gonna go with brawn.
What is
Mozzie
Mozzie
can.
rolling?
Mozzie can roll either a brawn or a fight.
Okay.
Also, has everybody else noticed, or are you all still looking
Well, I feel like
around?
I would have followed my familiar, right? Like I'll be
Then
there in a second.
okay,
Yeah.
Remi is there, and Mia probably followed you.
And Finn?
Finn probably followed you.
Big
Okay.
boy.
Come on, Finn.
Is the glass the same
And
color as the
Cathal.
gem in my vision?
Ooh.
It's not the same color as the gem. It is, however, the color of Marbella's eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Rolled a big 16 on that
Nice.
fight.
I rolled a
Great.
5. She's not strong.
Okay.
I mean, if Jonah can
Is-
see this, I think he would also try to break the thing, since
You
that
might
is
not have to. Give
explicitly
me a
what he is
second.
good at.
Yeah, is that another fail or
Oh shit!
Brawn or fight?
It
Ooh.
cracks again. It was a success, but it almost wasn't. And that's
Awesome.
against Medea's. So there's two cracks. What did did Aoife fail? Who failed, Rosie?
Aoife and Finn failed. I think Aoife goes to hit the crack and like real like that really. And then
Yeah,
Finn like, oh shit,
You
my
rolled a
sister.
2 though, right?
I rolled a 5 total.
You both get thrown back away from it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, it rolled a 12. Remi and Mozzie and
Yeah.
Mia. What did you roll?
Remi rolled a 10, Mozzie rolled a 7. Let's try Mia. Ooh. Mia rolled 12. Mia's
Did
also a baby, so
Mia cracks it
Oh.
while Remi and Mozzie are flown back. Mozzie starts going like wee, and Cathal just comes and swoops it, carries him, and places him on Aoife.
It's okay. It's okay.
He's so small. She's
I
so
got you.
small. She's a girl.
Jonah, Adam, Taco, Panacea, D, Asclepius. Any assistance?
Yeah, I mean, Jonah is good at breaking things. That's kind of his whole deal. So
And you
I
can roll
think
brawn
that-
for this.
I think that Panacea would have wanted to stay with Mahalia, just even though she knows that that's not where the problem is, just out of like first aid principals
Yeah.
would want to stay with
Someone should
Mahalia,
stay. Yeah.
would have sent D to medically check on Medea.
Make yourself useful.
Okay.
God.
So
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
D, you can roll for D. I'm gonna say Asclepius stays with you. Jonah, go ahead and roll your brawn.
21.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be better than D's. Which was a
I almost
Jonah
exploded on a
shatters
20.
the glass.
This is a full-on anime, like run up, fist cocked back, like punch. There's There's like waves of energy radiating off where he punches the glass.
In one punch, Jonah shatters this glass. Medea, you can actually. So you were kind of grounded to where you were, with the exception of being able to hit it. You're now like feel like something just let go with you. As
Show
Jonah
off.
shatters the glass.
Good job, Jonah.
Oh my, you're like a superhero.
I'm good at one thing.
And that's it.
The glass shimmers around you and then turns into a red dust as it flows away in the wind. Everyone give me a brains roll, and that includes your people.
And try and catch some of it.
Sure. Go ahead. That's gonna be fight though.
Oh no.
For this purpose.
What is my fight? Oh, okay.
What's the target?
To catch some of this, or for brains?
For
Brains.
brains.
For brains, it's a 10. For
Medea rolled a 10. Sorry.
I did very bad. For catching it 2, for brains 1.
Oh.
You catch something golden hop away.
Sorry, what? I catch.
No, you don't catch anything.
Oh, okay.
The dust rolled better than you, but Medea sees out of the corner of her eye.
Medea sees. Okay.
Something golden hop away.
Can I try to seems like a thing that I can chase, yeah? Like, can I like communicate that's a link to whatever is doing this to us? We should chase it down and figure out where the source of this is. Medea would like to do that.
Your mom.
It's gonna be fight to see if you can chase it.
If it helps, D also hit the 10, so D would be paying attention to whatever is happening now too.
So I'm gonna let you know right now, this thing knows exactly where it's going to get away.
Okay. I want to chase this thing down. I want to figure out what's been fucking with all of us. So I think I'm going to go.
Okay.
Can I send Cathal after it?
You can. Cathal can make
Let's do that instead of Medea.
Cathal can make a fight check.
Oh.
And I assume Cathal does not have the same fight as me because my fight's only a 4.
If you want to give your familiars different stats, if you want to give
I'd
your
have to
loved ones
send it,
different stats, you are able to just send it to me, because in the future, hopefully after break,
Yeah.
I'll be rolling for your familiars and your stuff.
Could I argue
Sorry.
flight since this is a matter of speed?
You can argue flight because this is a matter of speed, and I will say because Cathal is a bird.
Yeah, I
Flight
was
is
like,
probably very good.
Flight.
That is a 12.
I think Medea is pissed at this point and will try to chase this thing down. And you said it was fight?
It is.
That is a 13.
It almost gets away, and then Cathal swoops down and catches it.
You give it to
And just
Medea.
kind of picks it up and throws it at Medea.
Oh.
Why are all the familiars
It
sassy?
rolled an 11.
Oh.
It rolled an 11.
Yeah,
You
I
might
don't
not want
think-
to touch it.
I don't think Medea wants to like. Oh God! If you're gonna throw it at me, though.
You don't want to
Gently
touch it.
put it down. I don't know.
Well,
Magic with magic.
do you tell that to Medea? Does anything tell that to Medea, or is there just a golden
You
thing
will
hopping
notice-
away that is now being thrown at me?
Roll brains.
Here we go. Big money, big brains. Jesus, that's a 9.
Yeah.
You tell just in time that this is a golden dart frog,
Oop.
and they are very
Uh,
poisonous.
Oh.
Spin my staff, and I try to just like pin it to the ground with the end of my
Oh.
staff.
Lightsaber.
Whose was that?
Yeah, you pin it down, and it's just croaking at you angrily. Anybody here can roll brains for me to tell you whose it is.
Can we guess?
An 8.
You can guess.
Is that Rose's familiar? Jonah Wilson?
No, Rose is
We-
familiar.
Is Marigold.
Yeah, we know it's
Oh,
one of the
that's right.
Flores sisters, but I don't think we know which.
That's right. That's
Octopus was
it's
the
so
top
fucked up
lady.
that I blocked it.
Oh! Medea died.
Oh no!
I'm
Who had the
like
octopus?
That was
if
the
it
cop.
belongs to one of the Flora sisters,
yeah.
then like
They
two
all
of the
have
Flora
poison
sisters
things.
are out of
Right.
commission, so it belongs
Yeah.
to the mayor. If it belongs to the Flora sisters, do we know
Well, it's
that it
poison.
belongs to the
It
Flora
has to be
sisters?
the mayor's because
Yeah.
the head of the school was like a platypus, right? It was something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
that's right.
weird.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we don't even
Oh.
know that this is.
We
the
haven't
Flora
met her
sisters,
yet.
though.
Yeah, but they all have poisonous ones.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
If you
has
roll
famous
brains and hit,
familiars
I will
here.
just straight up tell you.
I will.
I got an
I will straight up tell
I
you
will
it's
roll
Sorry.
brains.
We're doing the escape room with our brain.
Target is a 10.
Okay, I don't know.
All right, I
rolled a
rolled
4.
I rolled a 9, and I'll spend an adversity token.
Brains is
I'm
my
taking
D20.
mine.
This
I've
is
been just-
Allison. Allison is Belladonna Flores's
Yep.
familiar.
Allison? Named her frog Allison?
Motherfucker.
Do you want to know why her name is Allison? There's a very simple reason.
Yes.
I'm
Why
a
is her
Hocus
name
Pocus fan,
Allison?
and each familiar has a different name from one of the
Ah.
trick-or-treaters.
Okay.
So there's
Aw.
Danny, the platypus, who is Lily's. Max, the golden ring octopus, the blue ringed octopus, which is Kala's, and Allison, the golden dart frog. There
That
was
is
a very simple
adorable.
nerdy reason.
I love that.
Yeah, I
Oh, they're
think
so cute though. Golden dart
I
frogs.
think Medea is just gonna look into its eyes, and like something about like the look back is just gonna sting of belladonna and like poison and like the smell of that plant. And Medea grew up around
Remi!
plants and
Remi!
dangerous plants.
Did it say my name?
Um, okay.
Ribbit!
Miss Mayor, it's a shame we had to meet like this.
Ribbit!
All right then. And like you can't kill a familiar. It's impossible. So Medea will just lift up. I think first we'll be like, I can't kill you. I can smack you around a bunch. So don't try
We did say no
anything
harm to
funny.
animals.
Huh? I'm sorry.
We did say no harm to animals, so you cannot
Okay.
smack the familiar. But
Okay.
also, really quick roll fight.
Roll fight. Perfect.
Really quick roll fight.
Love that for me.
No harm to
Another
animals. Also,
13.
really quickly, roll fight. Roll fight.
Another 13.
Allison just croaks at you and dissolves in belladonna petals.
I'm gonna try and catch that too.
Remi, no.
Mm,
Roll
don't
fight.
touch him. Don't touch
Those are
him. It's
poisonous.
poison.
Are the petals too?
Trust
got
me, I know
8.
plants.
Belladonna
8.
is poisonous, but I think you have to eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Remi
if it's
eats
the
it.
thing.
Remi.
Let me just look up what
I mean,
Belladonna plant really quick.
with the poison dart frog, like, you cannot touch it. And it was a frog, and now it's petals. I'm not sure how much of the frog, like,
It was just an
stays.
instinct. I don't think
The
Remi's-
transitive property.
You know, that's on you if you want to catch
It's
the.
only toxic when ingested.
There you go.
Don't eat it.
So you can touch a belladonna plant or deadly nightshade.
Wash your
But
hands.
the leaves and the berries are very, very toxic when ingested.
I got an 8. I don't even know.
You pick up some petals.
Yeah. I got her.
Good job,
I don't
Remi.
think that's her.
Rose is just standing behind you going, that's not how this works.
Aw.
Yeah. That'd be
We're
a pretty
fighting the
dumb
mayor.
transmutation.
I turn to
Put that
Rosa and
in
I'm
my little
just like,
notebook.
we are fighting the mayor of town. That's the person that's doing this.
I don't know. I guess.
Well, let's take a second to kind of like regroup here. Yeah.
She might
Mm.
also just be mad that one of you knocked out her sisters.
Okay,
Who
but then
did
we
that?
talk. We don't send weird, scary prison bubbles after students.
How's
What is
how's
wrong?
Mahalia doing after Medea gets freed?
Mahalia like unfreezes in a way and just stands up and goes, that did not feel good.
Cool.
That-
Panacea will get her
I
set
felt
up.
that
and then,
before.
Like,
Yeah.
when did you feel it before?
What's Mahalia's brains, Anita?
A D12.
Okay.
Jesus.
I can't remember.
Was it when you were talking to us kind of through the wall?
No, it wasn't then. It was earlier.
All right, well let's regroup with the others and see what they think. And I will help her up and then get us all back in the same group.
Yeah, so Irma and Elena follow you. Taco kind of stands next to Mahalia and Irma and looks at them. And they both just like look at each other and they put their arms around Taco's neck and he helps them walk over to you guys.
I love him. Okay. Yeah, so I have my like notebook on the ground and it looks like thing from It's Sunny. It's Always Sunny. All this the stuff, and I have the pedal there. And I'm
Okay, Sylvia.
Let's compare notes.
Happy Sylvia.
Yes, exactly.
Do something really quick. What would Taco roll for? Oh yeah, Taco has 20 brains.
Smart.
Clever girl.
Taco gets Irma and Mahalia to you all. And then he looks at Jonah and he starts screaming.
Will is not here for a moment.
Yep, that's fine. I just saw that.
Is it?
So he's going to start screaming at the rest of you. As he is, Mia goes up to the screaming Taco. Sorry. That's a sentence that just that is a sentence that just came out of my mouth.
Wow.
Good gracious.
I mean, Remi will go with her.
Mia puts her hand on Taco, like out for Taco, who's like scared, and she's like, "It's okay." It starts He starts moving his head against her hand. What's Mia's brains?
I mean, I'm just rolling the same stats as me, so it's a d20.
Okay. Remi, something's wrong.
Yeah.
And I'll have her roll that again. Nope, that was it. She got 2 nat ones. Poor Mia. She tries to do magic, and you can see like something spark and then fizzle out.
Can I help her?
And as she does, there are not enough of mercy tokens to get you where she needed to get to.
Oh, I meant like, can I try also doing magic to soothe the dinosaur?
You can try. You can do magic to try to see where the dinosaur is. But as she does magic, she shoots up all of a sudden, kind of, and she now looks about 25.
Oh. Troll looks so cool. Oh.
What just?
You got tall. What's going on?
You got short. What the hell just happened?
They've always been short.
When you use magic, you age, right?
Oh, well, Taco is screaming at you.
Oh, Taco screaming. Yeah. We're trying to help.
Also, Taco is screaming at you.
Feels pretty par for the course. That's all Taco's really done, except for hug me.
Maybe something's wrong with the professor.
Oh, maybe.
Is the yelling, the screaming like follow me screaming, or like something else?
The screaming is something is wrong. Screaming.
Okay, where?
He doesn't know. He rolled. He didn't know.
Can I touch him
he
and
just
try?
knows something is wrong.
Can I try and see
You
into
have a
the
very
connection?
scared
Warg into Taco.
You can try.
Yeah, an oracle.
You want to try to oracle into Taco?
See through his connection to whoever, like the
professor.
The guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
What would that be?
What do you think? It can be brains and magic.
Yeah, because I'm trying to. Yeah. Oh Jesus! I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And
as this is happening, I think Medea is going to notice Mahalia and Irma are both like wiped out, and go up to both of them and be like, seriously, eat a mana bar? Y'all, it helps.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Oh my God.
That part.
Mahalia
like
just
a slogan or
sadly
something.
not
That's
looking at you. Mahalia sadly just reaches for and goes, yeah, Marvella was always making sure that I ate.
Oof.
We don't have time to unpack all of that. Miss Irma?
I rolled a 10.
Irma kind of looks at you. Rolled 12?
Yeah, sorry.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Nope, we'll get to that after I destroy Anita really quick.
Okay.
Irma kind of looks at you, and Mahalia is shaking a little bit, and she just walks away. And Irma looks at you. You can be mad at her, but you don't have to torture her about it. And she follows.
The more family man.
I think I'm going to say, wait, before she walks off. Does she stop or does she continue?
She stops. but she doesn't turn around.
What would I even say?
I know your mother. I know she probably forgot. But I left for you.
Oh, gosh, okay, so I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to different people. So
Irma's standing next to Mahalia, so they both
Okay.
stopped when you said stop.
Yeah. I think after Medea says wait and they both stop, I think she'll walk up and say, are you okay? It's a bad question, but like, I have to start somewhere.
She doesn't look at you, she's just looking down. And she's still shaking, but she kind of takes a breath and straightens out, and it looks like just a mask came over her face. She gives you a smile that doesn't meet her eyes. I'm fine, dear. It looks like something's going on with your friends. We should go help them. I'm going to go with Irma to see if anything is okay over at the house, though. But looks like your friend is caressing a dinosaur's head. That's it. Probably means you. Just smiles.
Yeah. Sort of like takes that is they're not going back to the house alone, yeah?
It's the two of them. It's Irma and it's Mahalia.
They're both like really weak.
Elena
right
started
now.
walking forward, and Irma kind of gave her a look.
Okay.
Mahalia isn't weak. Mahalia is sad.
Mahalia was draped over a dinosaur a second ago, but go off, fam.
Because she was crying.
Oh.
Mahalia's actually been
So-
very strong this whole time. She could take somebody in a fight. She's just been really sad.
Send Robert with
so
it.
cool, so chill. But they have mana bars though. The both of
You
them.
gave them mana bars.
Okay.
You gave them mana bars.
That is all that Medea can do. And we'll turn back to the group.
All right. Well, I think one thing is becoming clear. Don't fucking go off on your own, because every time someone's by themselves, like, just it's too dangerous. It's literally like they have eyes fucking everywhere.
That is so fair, bestie. That was on me. I apologize.
I keep saying we gotta do the buddy system. And y'all keep walking away.
Eva's right.
Like
We
one
should
thing.
buddy system, like, at a minimum. Honestly, I think it's even better if we just try to stay as many people
Yeah.
together as we can. The second thing is, obviously something's fucking going on with Belladonna, right?
Belladonna is the person that tried to trap me in the weird crystal glass thing, and it seems like Belladonna has trapped everyone's souls. Or someone has trapped everyone's souls in in glass, so that probably tracks that she's the one behind this.
I think that makes sense. And I mean, we have to go after those souls, but also we've got Leo and Ale here, and they're still done. And we can't wake them up like we did with our with everyone else.
Really quick before we get to what Remi is about to see, Panacea, do you want to make a brains check?
Sure. Is this a magic-y brains check or a regular?
This is a
brains
magic-y brains check.
Magic-y brains check. All right. That is a 10 plus a 1, 11 total. What do I need to hit?
A 10.
Great.
Marigold is also asleep, don't forget.
Oh, I thought we woke Marigold up. Okay, yeah.
Rosa was going to, but didn't have the chance before we got everybody out. Or no, you're right, actually. I forgot my own game. I'm sorry. You're right. Marigold's been awake this whole time. I completely forgot.
I asked her a question earlier and I was asleep.
I completely forgot. That's on me. Sorry.
That's
a lot to keep track of because a lot of stuff about to happen. Ale and Leo don't have their souls either. Okay, so moving to what Remi is about to see.
Tell me.
You're caressing this crying dinosaur's head. And he closes his eyes and puts his head against yours. And you feel the connection there that you pull on with your mind. And you see belladonna vines wrapping around the professor and a crystal forming around him.
Do I see where they are?
He's in the fig hall looking at a picture of Jonah and his family from when Jonah was younger.
Your grandpa, he's being taken by, there were vines around him and he's looking at a picture of you. He's being taken. Do we want to go?
How do we teleport? What magic is that?
It's not, we can run, we can walk there. It's not that far back to the school, right?
You really don't have to. Elena knows how to teleport.
Okay, help us.
Fine.
It's kind of far, isn't it?
Elena can teleport.
We have to get there.
She teleports to Yale every day.
Right. Okay. So Jonah's gonna look at her and maybe point at her and say, "You can teleport, right?"
Yeah. Chaos Witch. Yeah.
I need to go to the school. I need to go to the Transfiguration Hall. Now.
I can take one of you at a time. So you're
Start
going?
with me. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's gonna be... Okay.
Time to break stuff again.
She doesn't have to roll for this, actually. She knows how to do this. I was gonna make her roll for it, but she knows how to do this.
God, it would be so bad if
Yale. Because I did roll for what it would have been, and she would have gone to 3. So she grabs your hand and close your eyes. It's gonna be disorienting. You all watch them disappear. Really quick, everyone give me a brains check that's not Jonah. Jonah, Adam can
be there by himself.
I know.
I don't love it.
I just said.
Love it. 11 for brains.
Adam got 1.
9.
11 for brains.
Beef is still on the ground.
Panacea and Medea notice lavender shooting up in at the feet of where, or you notice hibiscus shoot up from where Elena and Jonah disappear and then slowly die. Elena takes you, Jonah, into the Transfiguration Hall. When you get there, the room is a mess. And there is a picture on the floor.
But no professor, no vines.
The problem is Taco was so scared he was only able to show you what happened until the professor was in the sphere.
That's fair.
Because he's a familiar. And once you're in the sphere, you don't. Once the sphere is fully formed, you don't know what's going on.
Maybe there's clues.
Can I try to do some kind of?
Yeah, Jonas.
Yeah. Can I try to do some kind of, I don't know, tracking magic, or like I've done it before with my arms?
Go ahead.
Can I roll?
Should we just book it to the school? Like,
Elena looks and goes, "Do you want me to go back for the others?" But I'd have to leave you here by yourself.
That's fine. Yes.
Who do you want me to get first?
Remi.
Okay. And she snaps, comes back, grabs Remi's hands, goes, "You're next!" Snaps again, brings her back, takes a second. Next trip, I'm going to need one of those mana bars. Who's next?
Medea has
She's asking Jonah because this is Jonah's thing.
Yeah, Medea. But I think honestly, if Remi answers, hey, okay, cool. But I think if Remi answers, Jonah's just gonna nod because he's busy and he trusts Remi's judgment. So
okay, Remi, who's next? I have to get everybody.
Oh God.
Actually, tell me 2 people.
Remi panics.
I'll get my mom to start bringing people over.
Okay.
I'll get my mom to start bringing people over.
Medea has the bars, then Panacea can figure out if she's smart, and then Aoife.
Okay.
Aoife can stay with everyone until you have everyone.
Okay. Medea and Panacea. All right, it's going to take me a while to come back. She disappears, and you all see Elena on her, like, when she appears, she falls to her knees and goes, "I could really use one of those mana bars." Starts eating, and Irma just comes running out with Mahalia, like she knows something's wrong.
Panacea is absolutely going to say, no. Irma's not casting magic. She looks like she's 80 years old. We can wait.
Old people can cast magic too, and I'm only 40.
I understand, Irma. That's exactly my concern. You're using up your magic, so you're 40 years old. You look like you're 80, okay? All right?
You look like shit.
So yeah, I don't care if this is the magical equivalent of you like lifting up a pencil. All right? We can wait.
Irma just kind of looks at Mahalia, looks at Elena, and then looks at Panacea. Grabs Medea's hand, doesn't even talk to you, just looks Panacea in the eyes as she snaps her fingers and teleports back to the school.
Is that Elena?
Who grabbed my hand?
Yeah.
That was Irma.
Oh shit.
Ignoring the doctor's orders?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
She's not a doctor yet.
My mom doesn't listen to anybody, including myself. Anyways, and Irma's now at 17.
Cool. I can roll brawn for tracking.
You can roll. You can roll brawn because it's part of your magic. Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm gonna say, Elena looks at Aoife and goes, "They said that you can get to the school. Can you get everyone else and get to the school? Because I don't know if I can come back in time."
I can do it. Okay, come on, everyone. I'll gather up everyone's like loved ones. And
Yeah.
let's
Aoife-
go.
It's Aoife, all the loved ones, and Leo and Ale and their
Yep.
familiars.
Let's go. It just
And
I
it's
believe in
like
her.
Rosa and Marigold are just pushing them on a thing of petals. Oh, I forgot Marigold and Rosa can also teleport. Anyways,
and I'm making sure we all stay together, and I'm having Cathal keep an eye out like around us.
It's like kindergarten
the
teacher.
Irma
with a flag.
I
and
got dogs, I got lizards,
a cow and a pig because the familiars are
and
following
a cat
them.
and a pig,
Oh my god, the image is so
And-
good.
and a raptor.
Elena grabs, and a crying raptor.
Oh,
Elena grabs Panacea's hand and teleports again. And Panacea, Medea, and Irma and Elena are all with Jonah and Remi. Did you roll for the tracking spell?
Yep, 15.
Hey. Just flex.
Jonah, you feel two different directions. So what are you focusing on?
I mean, what do I? My grandfather, I guess.
Which part?
I don't know what that means, Docs. You're gonna
Is
have
his
to.
body or his soul?
body or soul?
Yeah.
Are you
is-
focusing
Okay.
on
All
his
right. I guess body. I don't.
Are you sharing
know.
this with us or?
Yeah. Yeah. Jonah will say out loud. I'm sensing two different things. Can I tell the difference between the two of them, or can I just tell two different things are out there?
You can tell there's two different things.
But I can't tell that one is the soul or the body.
You can feel one feels warm, like a hug, and the other feels like when your hand got disintegrated.
Okay. Okay.
I'm making it vague on purpose. I am sorry.
No, I love it.
It's
love
it's
it.
good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Jonah's confused. He'll say, yeah, I think one is like his spirit and the other is his body. Which one's more important?
I think we want to go for his soul because we haven't come across any of the souls, so maybe following that will be where
we
all the other
can't-
ones are.
We can't fix the body without having the soul, or at least
Exactly.
not 100%.
Is the soul
Okay.
a warm hug or a cold hand?
I think the soul is magic. I think it feels like my arm being disintegrated because it's his magic.
Okay.
And that's what I
Let's follow
felt.
that one then.
So yeah, let's follow that one.
We're off
We're
to
gonna
see
go.
the wizard.
Really quick. Aoife, I need you to make a fight roll.
Oh no!
A fight roll?
A
Her
flight
worst
roll.
skill?
Flight.
A flight
Flight.
roll.
Why
Okay.
not grit?
Why not grit?
Grit would be for the effects if this hits.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So sorry.
Is this magic or no?
This is magic.
Okay.
Well, no, it's not magic it's
Okay.
not magic to see if you notice.
Okay, it's an 11.
Oh.
What's the target? Because I got adversity tokens.
Yeah, you
She's
get
got
2
APs to
for every
spend,
fail.
baby.
Yeah.
Ew.
That was
Oh.
to see if you notice, which you had to hit a 15 to notice.
I will spend the adversity tokens to notice. I am on
Yes,
high alert
yes.
trying to notice stuff.
Yeah.
Roll flight again.
Roll flight again.
Do any of
Okay.
us have good flight?
I mean, it's my second highest skill.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Not right now. It's not. That's a 6. So the first flight didn't help.
It did. It let you roll the second one.
Okay.
That was if you had rolled really badly, you wouldn't notice and you wouldn't have been able to use flight. You can't see this, but your loved ones in Marigold and Rosa all notice as Aoife dissolves into a bunch of petals. Your loved ones are lost, like just in the middle of Las Estrellas. And Aoife, you pass out.
I forgot Thanos.
Thanos!
Aoife is still alive. I'll say this right now. Aoife is still alive. Aoife is not with the rest of the group though, and all of you are somewhere else, so you don't know.
What the
I promised to protect everyone.
And with Aoife disappearing into a sea of petals, Finn reaching out to grab his sister, but just a little too late. We are going to go to our break.
God
We will
damn it,
see you
Finn.
all in 15 minutes. There's a lot going on.
Oh my god.
I don't
And just so
like
you all
it.
know, at this time, it is now about noon, which means you all have a day and a half to save Jonah and Adam. We'll see you all soon after the break. Bye. See you soon. Everybody, and welcome back to School of the Stars, a Kids on Brooms game. When we left off at the break, Jonah, Medea, Remi, and Panacea, Elena, and Irma all went to Aurora Academy, leaving behind Aoife and the merry band of lost ones and familiars. The merry band then is faced with a mysterious disappearance when Aoife is taken somewhere else in a flourish of petals. So we're going to take care of the Aoife thing right now. I want to clarify for the audience at home. So the first roll was Aoife seeing if she noticed that something was about to happen. Because we have these people who have not even gone to a full class of magic, going against people who live in a town full of magic. There's a lot that they can do without everyone noticing. Giving Aoife the second flight roll was the result of the first flight roll. So without that success, Aoife would have rolled to see how much what the effect itself was. But Aoife had the chance to fight against it with that second roll. The grit roll that I promised is going to happen now. So, with that said, Aoife, you wake up. It's weird because you know that when you were with everyone else, it was daytime, right? It was like noon, the sun was overhead. It's weird though, because you look up and you see the stars.
Hello?
Your voice echoes back at you.
Okay. Can I get up? Is there room to get up? Is this a big space? Small space?
It's a decent sized room. There's a bed.
Okay.
There's a bookshelf. There's a desk. It's a room.
Is there a door?
There is a door.
I'm gonna try to jiggle the handle, see if it'll open.
And now you're going to need to do that grit roll.
Oh boy, with magic or no?
With magic.
Okay.
Eva.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is an 18.
Yeah. Gritty.
Gritty.
Do the gritty.
You demolish the door.
Oh,
When kind of like
Okay,
when Jonah
Jonah.
opened
Yeah.
I
it.
know. I'm like, this
Big
is our
Jonah
thing.
energy.
We just break
We
doors.
need a better carpenter here.
Like when Jonah opened the
There's only
door,
one.
Huh.
you
Okay.
it falls off its hinges, and you look and you see a hallway leading to a long set of stairs.
Are the stairs going up or down?
They are going down.
I don't like that. Open the door. Hello?
Voice echoes back at you.
I want to kind of reach out into the ether, see if I can feel my brother, or I'm going to latch on to Remi just because I think I know them. Like, I've talked with them the most of the groups. I feel like the connection there might be stronger. So I'm going to just try to reach out to a friendly presence.
You can roll. I'll be nice. I'll let you roll grit.
Thank you. Ground myself, breathe,
am-
because I am terrified, and do my best. Okay, that's an explosion, and that is
Yeah.
a 39 total.
Yes!
Gritty.
Oh,
Remi is under you.
Oh.
like
Remi
directly,
is
or like I
some-
can just, okay, they are down.
Remi is directly under you by a couple stories.
Okay. Okay. And the stairs go down. So logically, I'm going to note that. I'm going to go back into the room real quick and just like scope, see if there's anything useful. I'm going to use my treasure finder attribute, and that lets me find one mundane, not magical, useful item.
So, okay, I'm going to ask you a question to determine what you find, okay? Do you want to find something useful for explaining what's going on, or do you want to use something useful to help you leave?
I don't like how you phrase that. Oh, poor baby. We're gonna do the two-sided. I want something that'll be useful in letting me leave.
You find a packet of seeds.
Okay.
Yay.
She's excited about that. What kind of seeds?
You find. We'll roll to see what seeds you find.
Okay.
I think there's, let's say 6 options.
Wow.
You find lily seeds.
Lily seeds.
Mm.
Okay, she's gonna pocket them, and she's going to cautiously head out and down the stairs.
You don't want to make any more rolls while you're in that room.
While I'm in that room. Do any of the books on the bookshelf look particularly old?
They all do. I can tell you that right
All
now.
do. Okay. Does any one of them look less dusty than the others, like it's been shelved recently?
Good question. I'm gonna make you roll brains, but the DC is gonna be a 5.
Okay. Brains. What are my brains? What are brains? That is a 5 on the dot.
All right. 2 of them look like they've been pulled recently.
I'm gonna grab them.
She's in the
One of
library
them
finally.
is
Yes. Books. Books and seeds. Best day ever.
one of them is a photo album. The other is a diary.
Oh no.
Crack that bitch open.
Yeah, I'm gonna open The photo album first.
Okay. It has an elaborate family tree
Okay.
that spans multiple pages, and there's actually a couple more pages until like about halfway through, detailing the family tree. And you see the last line is Marigold, Calla, Lily, Belladonna, and then it looks like a name was blotted out.
Okay.
Do you want to do brains really quick?
Yeah, let's just keep rolling brains. With magic or without magic?
This is going to be magic.
Okay.
And this one you're trying to hit a 10.
That's a 4.
Oh,
I'm stressed.
Something flickers underneath a different name and then immediately blots out.
She like rubs her eyes. Okay.
If you want, you can be persistent. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't think it would have like triggered as like something magical. She just like, my eyes are tired. We were up at 5 this morning.
Okay then.
But I will take that with me, like shove it in with the mana bars.
All right.
And
what do you want to do now?
I want to open the diary. I want to see whose diary it is first before I start prying. She feels real bad about it.
It's Lily's.
It's Lily's. Okay. Flip to the last page.
Ooh.
This is a more recent one. It's actually from the day you all got there.
Oh boy.
She's writing about how excited she is for the new school year. She's excited. Marigold's been doing really good in her classes. She writes about how hard it is to get to talk to Bella and Calla, and to try to get them to let Marigold either take over Aurora and let Lily focus on Aquilia, or to let Marigold be the school nurses for both schools. Also writes about how excited she is that there are going to be 5 new students arriving, and that hopefully Marigold will be able to make new friends.
I knew I liked her. She seemed like the nice one. Okay, and I'm going to shove that in the bag too.
There you go.
And now I'm going to go down those stairs.
Go ahead.
I go out the door and I start heading down, still kind of like feeling that connection to sort of gauge, okay, they're still pretty far down. And just sort of follow that feeling.
Okay. You keep walking down. Do you try to there's rooms to the sides as you're walking down, so it's up to you if you want to explore any of those rooms, or if
is there anything distinguishing them, or do they just look like normal doors?
4 of them have distinguishing marks.
Are they flowers?
3 of them are flowers.
Yeah. I don't know if Eva's feeling particularly brave, but Eva knows flowers. Are one of the flowers a belladonna?
I'll just give it to you. There is a belladonna. There is a calla lily specifically. If you turn around, you will see a lily on the door of the room you just left.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a marigold.
Oh. Oh boy. Aoife is such a huge...
flicker a little.
Yeah.
And it turns into a rose before it goes back to being a marigold.
Oh my gosh. So much exposition.
Two of them.
Aoife is really afraid in this moment. She does not like being on her own. She does not know if the others are safe. Like the group that she left behind, because she had promised she'd take care of them. And this is really, really scary, but she's going to listen against the belladonna door to see if she hears anything.
Yeah, let's roll to see if you hear anything. Can you roll? I'll say because you're being brave, I'll let you roll grit.
Thank you. Magic or no? I don't think this is magic. This is just listening.
This is if you want to use magic to help your listening, you can, but you have to specify that you want to use magic to help your
I'm
listening.
just going to be brave. That is a straight 18.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll and see if. Yeah. Okay. You put your head against the door, and it's not that you hear talking. Well, you hear talking, but it doesn't. It sounds like a recording.
Ooh. So, like, is it something that is like there's an obvious pattern that's repeating? Or does it like sound mechanical? Or
It sounds mechanical.
okay.
It's not that anything is so much repeating as it is that it sounds like it's not. It sounds like what you're hearing is not from your time.
Oh. Oh man. She is so scared right now. She just wants to be back with her people, but this is she knows that that was Belladonna's familiar. She knows that Belladonna is probably the one behind this. She knows this is probably Belladonna's room. She knows Belladonna is probably danger. She's gonna note where this room is. Like, note that. Note how she is moving away from this room. And just go down those stairs because she just wants to get back with the group. As tempting of a situation as this is, I think she is too afraid and knows that it is probably not the best idea to go up against or even tempt going up against this very powerful witch.
Okay. You keep wandering.
Still trying to follow the trail of where I last felt Remi's presence.
That's fair. I want to roll one more thing to see if there's anything that distracts you.
That's fun.
It's a. I'm not gonna have you roll against it because it's somebody trying to get to you,
Oh, that's
not
fun.
you trying to.
Love that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not having that.
Who?
Who is it?
Nope. You keep walking.
Oh my god, was it Finn?
Oh.
It wasn't Finn.
Okay.
No, it was the professor. Anyways, so you keep
Ah!
walking.
No!
And
No!
you keep walking. You end up at a door. And you realize you've kind of walked through a house.
Oh.
But you still feel like you're being pulled underneath. Like Remi is still below you.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to open this door.
You open it and there's a garden.
That doesn't make sense. Unless this is like one of those rooftop garden situations. Which she's heard about. What's in the garden? It's all good stuff, I'm sure.
It is.
Yay.
So of course the main things you see are in fact belladonnas and callas and other lilies.
Mhm.
You see roses, you see lavender, orchids, snapdragons, you see all sorts of flowers.
Yeah.
There's violets arching the door. And you see an empty plot next to a little sign that says welcome home.
Oh no. She's gonna walk over to the empty plot.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look
The
like
scene-
it's just empty? There's no like weeds growing. It's just like a fresh, ready to go.
Fresh. It looks like it's ready for you to plant something.
Oh man, this scares me.
And-
but yeah, she's going to. Okay. Don't quite know what's going on. Maybe this is a dream. Let's treat it like a dream. And she's going to take the seed packets out and just Like make a little hole, put a seed in, make a little, like just very methodically plant a couple rows of lilies.
As you do, the lilies grow longer and longer,
Oh, those
and they
grow
actually start to
fast.
weave together
Hmm.
till they grow strong enough that you can realistically pull on it and it won't budge.
Huh.
And it keeps growing taller and taller. And
I
the sign
must be dreaming.
changes.
What does it say?
See you soon.
Oh. No.
She's gonna
You
put her
still-
hand on that lily plant.
And it starts moving down.
Okay, here we go. She is now along
go-
for whatever ride this is. She's
Yeah.
convinced.
It goes down, and you realize you should be going into the dirt, but you're not. And you turn around and you look around and you just see mountains. You're not like in the air, but you see mountains and you see people walking along like it's a normal day. Till finally you keep going and you land on a roof. And you're on top of Aurora. And the lily plant just untangles and disappears.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm on a roof. Why am I on a roof? Just she has
And
not
you can
stopped.
feel
Aw.
you can feel the connection to Remi. It seems like you got closer to Remi, but Remi is walking away.
Oh,
Can I feel the connection?
Roll to see if you think you feel it.
What do
it
I
was a
roll?
strong connection.
I'm gonna let you roll brains or charm.
Braids.
Funny thing is, I always forget who has what as their top stat.
Braids and charm are my top two, so.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, okay.
16.
You feel the connection.
Guys, hold on.
What?
Aoife's like above us?
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I can feel something that she's it feels like she's trying to find me. But she's above us?
Did she teleport?
I have no idea.
There's just ceiling, right? Like above us?
There's a ceiling.
Yeah.
Is there a way to go
Maybe we
up
should-
somewhere, maybe?
Yeah, maybe we should run upstairs.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can take care of yourself, we're doing something. I mean, if you want to go, that's fine, but I'm doing something.
That's true.
This is
You're right.
important.
Medea, would you stay with Jonah if Remi and I go try to see what's going on with Eva?
Yeah, and I kind of want to like run it back a little bit, like after Irma and me appeared in that room.
Go ahead.
How did Irma look in that moment?
Ah.
Oh no.
She looks the same age, just a little tired. Takes a bite of the mana bar and is like, "Yeah, told her I could do it." I rolled, so Irma was at a 19 out of 20, and now she's at a 17 out of 20 after that.
Okay.
So she's fine.
Yeah, I like in that space when we first got there, I would have wanted to take her hands, and just comment on how many people care very deeply about her, how evident it is that like so many people have been improved by having her in their lives. All of our lost people went through her house, and her daughter thinks the world of her. And she is going to try to charm her into taking it a little bit easy for the rest of the day. Because if Irma gets got throughout this adventure, I don't know what I will do personally.
Her piggy.
I'm gonna let you roll charm against her brains, or no, actually against her charm, because when Jonah was trying to charm her, although it was less of a magical charm, I did roll against her charm. So you're rolling against her charm, which isn't a lot.
Okay.
What's Medea's charm?
Her charm's
Nice.
Medea's charm is a D8. And
so is Irma's.
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
She rolled a 4.
Yeah.
You remind me of a lot of people I love. There's that good energy about you, and I want you in your family's life. You've done a lot for us, and yeah, Panacea is an acquired taste. I get it, but it would be a big favor to me. I don't think Medea will wait for an answer because we are on a clock and Jonah is a man on a mission. So we can end the scene there.
Well, and then I'm like,
sort
hey,
of,
I feel
pick
Ipa
up.
above us.
Yeah. And Medea will be like, yes, of course. I would, if Jonah would have me. Go on ahead. If Aoife sort of made their way all the way to this building so quickly, that doesn't seem right. It wasn't a part of the plan that Aoife told us, so they might
Right.
need some medical intervention. You should go.
We'll go.
So Jonah's following a feeling, right? Where is the feeling pointing to? Just so maybe we can know
I think
which
it's
direction.
It's pointing down.
Oh, down. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you know right now. I made it vague because I didn't want to tell you specifically which one you were going after. You wanted to go after his soul. I'm gonna let you decide right now if you want to go after what you're feeling based off of what you're feeling, or if you want me to just straight up tell you where the soul is, if you're going after the soul or not. If that makes sense.
Oh. Yeah. Did I pick the wrong? Wait.
You
Okay.
picked the wrong
Oh, okay. I think I understand. Okay.
So we would go
Interesting.
to the warm one instead.
Well, maybe.
The warm one is his soul.
Oh, okay.
The magic is his body.
Oh. I thought only my body was made of magic. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. So then where does if the
body's in
magic
the catacombs for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say if the magic is down, where's the warm feeling?
Up.
Okay. All right.
We're all going up.
We're all kind of going in the same direction then. Okay. Well then
we're gonna be like, let's split up, and then we all start running to the same place.
Wait, where are you going?
I think before we decide where we're heading off, Medea is going to bring Elena to the side.
Make out.
Be like,
walk it down.
I get that you and your grandmother have had a very long day. that you and your mother have had a very long day. I'm sorry. If you want to get out of here, this seems dangerous. You've helped tremendously, and I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to go to a history class. History seems a lot more fun than what we're dealing with right now.
Do you want me to go?
She sort of like blurts out before she has a chance to like stop herself. No, I mean, I want you to do what you feel. I don't want you to risk your lives for us virtual strangers. Unless you feel like you also want to bean Bella Flores with a very large stick.
Oh, I would love to. I've been wanting to.
All right, then. Together.
Hey, Medea. You kind of suck at locking it down. She just walks away.
Roll for lock it down.
Lock it down's a grit roll.
Yes.
I feel like that's a win. So Medea is going to like do a little stretch and just start marching towards stairs going up. We're gonna find Bella Flores and bean her in the face. Let's go.
Together.
All right, you all start going up. Aoife, you feel like Remi stopped, turned around, and started walking closer to you. Do you want to try to get down from the roof?
If there's an obvious way, is there like a hatch, a roof door? Like, is there a way to get down?
So, not to your knowledge, if from what you remember from when you all got there, you did start on the roof, and then Marigold broke it.
Right. Is this a glass roof? Or
It's
is it...
stone, but it's breakable
Stone,
by magic.
Okay. Marigold did this. Maybe I can too. I
What's
don't see
Aoife's
like
major?
Aoife's a nature major, so maybe she can make a beanstalk.
That will help.
Okay. She's gonna kind of like inch towards the edge of the roof, like look and see that it's far. That's not ideal.
It's 3 stories.
Okay, that's still far.
Yeah.
I was just being specific.
I know. She's gonna still like feel like suss out where Remi's connection is. Once she feels like she has a lock on it, she's going to kind of put her hands down on the stone and try to connect with any bit of moss, dirt, foliage, ivy, anything that might be in the area to will it to break apart these bricks, just enough that she can get down, just make a hole.
Okay, so here's the thing. I would love for you to be able to use grit. That doesn't seem very gritty, though.
She's being
so.
She's in the dirt, which is
gritty. I'm in the dirt. Doesn't get grittier than that.
In actual grit, you can roll brains, you can roll charm, or you can roll brawn.
I will do brains with magic. That's a 6. She's
What's
trying.
Your magic die?
It was a 2.
Oh,
I'm going to roll to see how strong this roof is.
I think she's just too scared. She's like, she can hear her heart pounding in her ears.
Yeah.
It's an 8.
Oh, well, you have tokens.
Can I spend 2 adversity tokens?
You can spend 2 adversity tokens to get through.
I would like to do that, please.
Go ahead. You're working on it, and it kind of falters a little bit all of a sudden, and
Come on.
you all make it to the 3rd floor.
think
Remi
she's
can
close.
still feel that Aoife's above them, and then you see a beanstalk just go through the school
She became a
into
beanstalk.
the roof.
Okay,
That
does
feel
it-
like you're feeling, Remi?
That's yeah. I don't know what that means though.
Aoife, you can use your beanstalk.
She's gonna. Okay, cool. She's gonna climb down. She's used to climbing trees, so it shouldn't be
Yeah.
that difficult for her.
Aoife?
Huh? Ready? And she's gonna climb down, and once she gets to the bottom and sees everyone, she's just going to start like weeping.
What happened?
I don't know. I was there, and then I left them. I don't know what happened. I was
Come down,
flowers, and I
come
was
down.
somewhere, and then there was. I was dreaming, and then I wasn't. I was on the roof. I left them, and I'm sorry. I left them.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, they should be able to handle themselves. You were on the roof?
Yes. I don't know how I got there.
It's okay. It's okay. Just take a breath. You're fine.
Yeah, I think that Medea is going to walk up to the giant beanstalk that crashed through the ceiling and just like look at Remi, like not Remi, Aoife. Aoife is gonna look at Aoife and say, "You made this."
Yeah, I'm good with plants. I got a green thumb.
It's really good.
Thanks.
Ah. You did great.
All of y'all are really good at magic.
Here's something I don't like. Who's trying so hard to get you into this school? And also, we're all here. So maybe this is a dangerous spot for us to be right now. If someone wants us here so badly, they're willing to, I don't even know what, to Aoife to get her here.
Well, Jonah wants to find his grandpa.
Did you find him
Even if
yet?
it's dangerous here, I think we got it.
Yeah, but maybe quickly.
Yeah, let's walk and talk.
Okay,
And I'll
okay,
put like
okay.
an arm on Aoife's back and be like,
Okay.
We'll go. And we will
Do
follow.
we just start climbing up the beanstalk, or
Yeah.
Is
Oh, is
Jonah's
it
feeling
up?
still up?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Jonah's feeling is up.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
do it.
okay.
Aoife's gonna climb back up.
Okay.
Can I be like in the middle? Because I did not do well on the rock climbing wall in PE class. So I think it would be better if there is someone, to help.
Mhm.
Did you get an A in PE?
sure.
yeah?
I mean, yes, of course I got an A in PE, but I ended up needing to get a sick note for the second rock climbing day because I was genuinely worried about it for a second, if you must know. So
Oh, so it's like an A with an asterisk.
Stop that.
no, it's just a regular A.
Try
I've
to see
never had an
turns on
A
us.
with an asterisk in my life. Okay, so it was just a regular A.
We don't need to do this. Come on.
Up we go. I promise. It's easy to climb. I think there were good handholds on the way down, and she's gonna like show where she climbed down
Nice.
to go back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have to roll for this? I'm scared. Okay.
No,
No, I'm not going to make you roll to climb the beanstalk.
I made a good beanstalk.
Yeah.
Very
That would have
solid.
been really
beanstalk.
funny, though.
All right.
I'm starting to
going
wish I did because that would have been funny.
I was
You all
like,
make it
Jonah,
to the
please
roof.
wait at the bottom to help us, and then come up behind us.
Yeah,
Catch
Jonah would
me.
Jonah would do that, but he would be impatient the whole time and
Come on,
probably tell
come
you all to
on.
hurry. Yep. He gets very gym teacher about it.
And Panacea's like, it was an
It's the
A.
Flashing
worst.
back. Panacea just chanting, it was an A. It was an A.
It wasn't.
That's her mantra to get up.
Yeah.
We're on the roof.
You all make it. You make it to the roof. And Jonah's feeling is still up.
Where is it now?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you go more up.
I came
it's
from
still
up.
on?
I don't know how to make that happen again.
You came from
You
up?
I came from up.
What does that mean?
I was up, and then there was another beanstalk, but this one was made of lilies, and the lilies took me down from where I was to here.
Do you
It
think
felt
you-
like a dream. It felt weird.
But was there anything in there that you like had an attachment to that you could maybe
Um,
try to magically track?
Are the books still with me?
You still have the books?
Okay. So not a dream. I found these. These are from there.
Ooh,
Oh,
great job.
Sure.
I'm going to turn to I'm gonna turn to Irma and Elena and be like, y'all don't happen to have an extra 5 set of magic brooms on you, do you? Isn't that a thing? Witches have brooms that can make them fly up.
Irma climbed the beanstalk. An 80-year-old.
She's only 40.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
right.
Jonah was
some of the
like,
kids in the
cheering her
dorms
on
have
the
their
whole
own
time.
Yeah.
rooms.
Elena and Irma look at each other. And you notice Elena looks scared. We don't have rooms. We don't have brooms.
What do you
But-
have?
Yes.
Why not?
Elena looks at her mom, who nods at her. And on a 12, Elena puts her hand against the roof. And a bunch of hibiscus start to grow and weave themselves together the same way that lilies did and go up.
Yeah, like that, but going down.
Oh, perfect. Can we? Is it like sturdy? Is it climbable?
Yep.
Yeah. Why do you seem so nervous about it?
It's just like in her face.
Why is it?
Anybody want to make a brains roll?
Yes, please.
Sure, why not?
It's a 10.
4.
Go ahead.
God damn it. 7.
Panacea got a 10.
Yeah.
Princeton.
You feel a book that Aoife had burning.
Okay, what's going on in that book?
Which one is it?
Hot potato.
Yeah, which one's burning?
It's the photo album.
It's the photo album. Is there a specific page that Panacea is drawn to?
Yep, you turn to the page where the sisters' names are, and the magic that Aoife couldn't see underneath a different sister's name says Jamaica Elena Flores.
And then we all turn to
Sisters
look at her.
Flores.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, and I say, this is you. That says you, Elena. This says you.
Your middle name is Jamaica?
Your first name is Jamaica.
Her first. Everything's just.
Jamaica is Spanish for hibiscus.
Oh,
Hey.
that's sick.
It's a flower name. Ah.
Yeah. We can make-
Elena, come on. What does this mean?
I told you I was adopted.
Yeah, right. You kind of left out like a detail there. Like I was adopted and my birth family is ... Did you not know this? Did you not remember?
Families
okay.
are complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Elena doesn't owe
That-
us
that-
anything.
Yeah, but
It's all that. It's everything that she just said, actually.
yeah, but
Elena,
Because you
everybody's
came yelling about how much you hate the Flores family, and I do too, but I didn't think mentioning
well, we don't hate
that
Marigold. I'm
there might.
like
Let's just let's
Marigold
just
is
have
I
proof
didn't
that
everybody.
think
just
you liked
being a
Marigold. I've never
Flores.
talked to. I've
Well-
never talked to Marigold.
It's okay.
I don't
I'm sure you had your reasons, Jonah.
I don't understand because everybody is like, oh, there could only be 3 sisters. There are only supposed to be 3 sisters, but then there's actually 4 sisters. But then there's also Rosa, and no, we don't know what that's about. And now there's a 6th sister.
I'm not their sister. I'm their cousin. There's a
Cousin.
big difference.
Oh, okay.
If you
Yeah,
look in the
I-
book, you'll see that it's a different line. She's Orchid's daughter, not Violet's. Or Orchidia, not Violetta.
Okay,
They're gonna run out of flowers at some point.
you'd think.
There's a lot of flowers.
There's a lot of
That's-
flowers, and there's a lots of variations.
I want to meet
and
a
there's
sister
lot of
named
specific
Milkweed.
Okay, but we can climb.
She's dead.
Elena, I'm not saying that, like, we all trust you. You've earned it at this point. We don't, like, and fine, I can understand why you would have kept this separate. Like, but is there something else that we should know that you haven't said? Because this kind of feels like in the category of, hey, there's this big mystery surrounding this one specific family, and also, by the way, I'm a part of it. Like, anything you know can help us. It can help us.
They don't even know I exist.
Okay, well,
Oh.
now at least we know to keep it that way, right?
Yeah, that's smart. No, this is great, actually. This is good
Elena
news.
just looks very stressed out, and you can actually see hibiscus start popping up in her hair because she's stressed out, and they're all very bright red.
Okay.
And Irma's like, okay,
We need to rescue.
let's go. Yes.
Before
Thank you,
one
Medea.
thing,
Let's
can
go
you
up
send
stock.
your bird and just take a lap and see if we can see where
Is my bird here? Is he still with the people?
Your bird is with the people.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, can you feel your bird? Where's your bird?
Channel!
I mean, I think that if Irma's gonna be teleporting anyway, maybe someone should go check in with them, because we don't know what happened after Aoife left.
Exactly. I just want to see where they are.
Right.
Let's send a message if we can. I feel like this feels like a final boss thing. Like Jack went up the beanstalk and fought giants. This feels like a final boss thing. So if
We need to know where
y'all
they
were
are, and they need
amenable,
to know where we are.
Save point.
I would love to know. I would love to have 2 chaos witches come with me, come with
Yes.
us to rescue Jonah's grandfather.
Maybe one of them can like teleport there, say, hey, your people are fine, and then teleport back to us? If they're, I don't know
Elena
how
kind
tired
of-
they are. I don't want to tell anyone to do stuff.
Elena looks at her mom and goes, I'll go make sure everybody else is okay, and my mom will go with you. I'll bring everybody else to the school, or they need to be close by in case you find their souls, so I can't.
But I also feel like you as a Flores, because you're
Not a
Flores,
Flores.
maybe you as having flowers might, might have some. It might be helpful for you to come along if we're going to. If you got those books from there, it seems like it's all connected. Yeah. It's up
Elena
to
doesn't
you.
have
Remi,
to
roll charm.
go.
Roll charm. Okay.
I'm gonna let Remi roll charm.
6.
And she got a 3. She sighs. I will be right back. She pops away, and now that she doesn't have to hide it, hibiscus just.
Oh,
pops
it's so
right underneath
pretty.
her. She's gone for a second, And she comes back. Everybody is fine. They're on their way.
What an awkward group of people.
Finn and Mia said that Taco is taking them to what they think is the professor's house.
Okay.
So they'll be safe there.
Is it like a big tortilla, do you think?
What?
That's what the taco is.
Focus, Remi.
Sorry. Yeah, let's jack it up.
Let's go.
Jack it up, lock it down.
You all start climbing the beanstalk or the hibiscus stalk.
Could make so much.
It
better
smells
juice with
wonderful
this.
as we climb.
I know, it's beautiful.
The flowers kind of form like handholds for you guys to pull yourself. And you roll yourselves easily. I'm not going to make you roll. It kind of actually starts pulling you up more than anything. And you arrive in the same patch that Aoife just left from.
But now I have
And
friends.
Yeah.
The
that's
sign
fair.
says, "Welcome home."
Thank you again, sign.
This ain't my home.
The sign changes.
Changes.
It changes.
What did it say last time?
It said welcome home, then it said see you soon. Now it says welcome home again.
Oh, it
It's
did
an
see you soon. I
omniscient
guess that's right.
sign.
Do I still have the feeling?
You still have the feeling.
I would like to follow the feeling.
And then you have to open the front door.
It should be
Yeah, sure.
unlocked.
Yeah, nothing bad has ever happened for me opening the front door.
You don't have to
So-
break this one.
I didn't break the last one on purpose.
I broke one inside. I hope that's okay.
You broke a door?
I did.
Why'd you
Holy
break a
sh-
door?
Because I don't know if it's just because I was stressed and there was like adrenaline happening, but like I yanked it off the hinges.
Oh my
Respect.
god.
I didn't know
Belladonna.
you had it in you, Aoife,
Does-
honestly.
Yeah, Belladonna ain't gonna know what is gonna hit her. Oh.
Probably Medea's staff.
Probably Medea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Medea is anxious because now we are in final boss territory.
Everyone got their
Very
health
much
potions.
looking around, head on a swivel for any poison dart frogs, for any belladonna plants, for any.
Oh, there's belladonna plants everywhere. This is her house.
That's so fair, bestie. But like, I'm thinking belladonna plants that are like malevolent, that are like creeping up with their vines, like
Sentient
anything
ones.
watching us, any mayor witches that want to capture our souls and farm them for magic. Just head on a swivel looking for that.
Okay.
I open the door.
I'm not gonna make you roll. There's nothing for you to be looking out for. You open the door and you're in a house. And again, that feeling is pulling you up.
Okay. Can I go to the second floor? If there is a second floor?
You can go to the second floor. There is a second floor. It's where Aoife came from.
We lost Rob.
And,
Hmm.
is everyone following Jonah?
I don't want to try.
Yeah.
But I will wait until.
And Aoife will recognize the fourth door that didn't have a flower on it
Yeah.
is the one that Jonah stops in front of.
And I think Jonah, now that he has his memories back, is just like yelling. We'll say Gramps
Oh,
as he goes up the stairs.
Grandpapa.
grandfather.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to narrate for a second.
Can I have
yeah.
Mavi go under the door first? Unless Jonah is doing something.
Yeah. No. I don't think so. I think Jonah is just saying that and going up the stairs, and he will pause in front of the door. Yeah, he'll take note of the flower doors, but then he will stay focused and move to the one that is
Go in
not
those other
marked.
rooms
Where
so bad.
he
I was
has
in the Lily
feeling.
one.
Oh,
nice.
oh, that's where you got.
Yeah.
that.
I got her
Okay.
diary too, which I feel kind of bad about.
I mean, they've been doing way worse to us.
But she seems like the nicest one.
That's true. That's true. Well, maybe she'd be okay with.
Yeah.
We're gonna
maybe
get
she
to
won't
that in a
kill us
second.
outright.
Oh God! Don't say that.
Did Jonah? So Jonah opened the door.
No, I'm sent. Or okay, if you were just opening it, then
You
we don't need to
see
do lizard.
Jars and gems.
The
And
gems.
you're pulled into the room. And most of these gems are dull.
I don't like
Except
that.
you find 4 that aren't.
Oh, well, the ones that are dull, they're probably back in their bodies. So
Dead.
I have 4 people that are still asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Leo. What was it? It was
Guess
Leo.
what-
Leo, my
Leo,
grandfather.
Ale. Yeah.
That's 3.
Okay.
Marigold? Was Marigold asleep too?
Marigold.
Marigold's awake.
She's awake.
Marigold's
yeah.
awake.
So,
So there's a
who?
mysterious
Who?
4th sleeper that we
Well,
don't
last
know about.
time we could talk to. I could talk.
I'm
It was in a vision or
think
something.
that
I could.
I
Talk
think
to
that
them.
Marigold was awake because Rosa was able to wake her.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think
Mhm.
that out of like the most recent people that we know got like put asleep, I think that would be
The 4.
it would make sense if these 4 just got here before they could like put them in skulls and scatter them throughout the catacombs.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that makes sense.
Can you feel which one is your Gramps?
I'm assuming yes, right?
You can feel which one's his.
Okay, cool.
It looks like it was just really quickly placed there and then somebody vanished. So
Right.
it's kind of like scattered away from the others.
I'll take that.
But
And then
his,
I'll also grab, sorry.
nope, I was saying, but you grab his and you can feel it warm and you can hear him go, "Thank you for finding me."
Don't thank me yet. We got to find the rest of you.
I want to grab. How many are there? I just want to grab all of them, even the dull
How
ones.
many gems are there?
Yeah, just sweeping them.
That's what I was going to. I think
People
Jonah's
hold the
gonna-
bag open.
Yeah.
We should maybe break the rest of them if we can, so that they can't be used again.
Afraid
Ooh.
of that though.
Dull ones, maybe.
Yeah,
could
only
try
3
one.
of
So
them
if they're
are.
like empty bottles, yeah. So if they don't have bottles, they can't fill them.
Okay.
Can I make a brains check to see if
Please
I
do.
know how this
Yeah.
magic stuff works?
We are dumb teens.
I'm scared.
Also, you asked how many there are. There are 47 gems besides the ones you just found.
Do I get a
Exploded.
magic die with this?
You can have a magic die to use magic to
Oh, I was thinking like because I'm thinking about a magic thing, I could
Okay.
maybe use a magic die.
I got
Go
a
ahead.
24 to suss if breaking these gems is very bad.
Ooh, okay, that's an explosion. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a 17, so less good than Remi.
but still great.
Yeah.
You know that these gems can't be used again, and you know that it doesn't matter if you break them, but you also know why they're dull.
Okay. You can
And it's because these are the people that have died.
died? So not our people that are woken up.
It's not your people. Your people's gems aren't in here.
Oh no. Shit. These are the people
Why?
that are already drained.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a
That's a
lot.
lot.
Maybe we should take them anyway.
I think
Like
it's
if it were me, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want.
we should bury them or something.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
just
yeah.
something. So we'll carefully.
Elena and Irma are with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Elena, Irma, what do you think?
like one of their their brother,
Yeah, one of them
It was
is
one of those. Yeah.
one of these.
Two.
Are the gems
The brother and the uncle.
The brother and the
Ooh.
uncle are both 2 of those gems, and they
Are
know
they, like-
exactly which ones.
Oh, okay. We'll give those jars to them.
Uh,
Like,
I'm so sorry.
yeah.
Nothing I can do about it now, Elena says, and Irma just kind of stares blankly at the gem and puts it in her pocket. Or puts it, actually, she puts it in her bra, so it's close to her heart.
Yeah.
All right, where to next?
I want to see if I can like scry on Belladonna. I don't know if that's right here, but I'm gonna use
Remi.
Oracle. I know.
Remi.
Can I help
Go
with my
ahead.
little
Make
oracleness
my day.
too?
Yeah, Oracle Minor.
Oracle.
You can.
With what?
What am I rolling here?
Brains or grit?
Our two big ones.
Okay, gonna hold your hand as we both try to do this.
Yay!
Oh,
I got an 11.
got a
So
17.
yeah.
Okay, let me because you're scrying on Bella, I'm gonna see if she notices, and then if she doesn't, then it
Definitely.
works, and if she does, you have to do she's gonna roll again to see.
Okay.
Okay,
Go big or go
so
home. I knew she was
hers
probably
would be a
gonna...
flight roll
Okay.
with magic, +5 because she's a master of magic, and her dice exploded, and it exploded again.
Oh no!
And it exploded again. I'm not kidding. So the 3 4s at the end.
Okay, not
are her
the
dice
big
exploding.
guy.
No,
Woo.
she got a 19.
Well, if we use
She
tokens,
does not notice. Just where. No, wait. What did somebody roll?
I rolled a
22, right?
17.
17 and 11, but
Can we spend
we will use
tokens?
tokens, yeah.
I will let you spend tokens to get a 14 so she doesn't notice.
Okay. So I need a 14. Just me?
One of you needs a
Aoife already-
14.
I have a
Oh,
17.
She already got a 17.
Oh, then
Yeah.
okay. See,
Okay.
she doesn't notice.
Thank God.
So yeah, you can see exactly what she's doing. She doesn't get a fight roll or any roll to go against that.
What is she doing? What is the bitch doing?
She's in the catacombs.
Oh, of course she is. Just means she's
Eating
not in her
those.
room.
Just crunching on them.
Which is the down feeling
She
for the body.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
in the catacombs. She gently brushes your grandfather's hair out of his face,
Ew.
and she
Well,
just walks away.
If Ife
And-
tells us, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Me and Remy are
Yeah.
both seeing this together, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it
Have you
with
ta-
the other beds and stuff that we saw before?
It's the same room.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
We're
We know where
just
that
down
is.
It also
there.
means she now knows that nobody else is there.
Oh!
That's fine. That's okay. We're gonna whack this girl.
Bonk bonk.
Really quick, Remi, give me a brains roll.
Okay.
Doing great.
Big 3.
Plus magic.
Okay. Another
Doing
3.
great.
6. What did
That
I
was
need?
fine. You just needed 5.
Okay. I got tokens.
You feel something drawing you across the hall.
Oh, okay. So come out of the vision. We're like, she's back in the room with the same beds.
In the catacombs?
Where we just
Yeah.
were.
With your grandpa's body,
Oh,
which I'm
no.
assuming she's starting to
It's-
drain him.
It's pulling. It's pulling. The
Oh, we
feeling
gotta
is
go.
pulling
We gotta go this way.
you across the hall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I turn and go, I guess.
And you end up in front of Belladonna's room.
Are we not in Belladonna's
It's
room?
pulling you in.
We were in a separate fourth
No.
room.
Oh, that's
You're
okay.
in the marigold rose room.
There
Okay,
was a weird sound from this room before.
right. This
She's
time
gonna
I
say
will
that
ask.
ambiguously.
Are you gonna go in?
I will ask Mozzie to go under the door.
Mozzie goes under the door. And he comes out and he kind of wiggles himself like, it's all good. Come in.
You're so cute. Okay, and then we'll open the door.
You enter the room. It's Aoife will know it's a lot grander than Lily's room, and there's lots of stuff going on. There's that recording, but the thing that Remi notices is a gem on the bed.
A soul gem?
You gonna pick it up?
Does it look like the others?
It looks like the others.
Okay, yeah. Then, well, is the recording coming from that?
The recording's coming from somewhere else.
Oh, there's so many interesting things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the gem with my sleeve, like sweater paws. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, let's find this recording, and then we'll touch this.
When you touch the gem, you hear Mia's voice.
Oh.
And that is where we're going to leave off for this episode. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to watch School to Scars, Kids on Brooms game.
Oh, that went
I
fast.
am your GM, Nox, and we are going to go around in the opposite order. I remember the order we all went in, so it's all good. So we're going to start with Rowan, who played Remi. Tell people where to find you, and yeah.
Man. Yeah, I'm Rowan. I played Remi, who's about to have a time, I feel like. Why is her gem in a different place? Whatever. I am on Twitter at Rowanox. It's just Rowan plus Nox's name, and I draw things, and I'm having a great time. So, who's after me? I don't remember. It was
after you was Allie.
Allie. Okay, one of the A's.
Oh, Anita. I thought it was Allie.
I think it was Anita, but I can
Doesn't
go.
matter. No.
So I'm Allie. I have been Panacea Plaque. So many exciting things happening. You can find me on social at Allie_Yakta_est. I tweet about any live plays, podcasts, one shots, whatever that I'm going to be doing there. So you can find that. I'm also a production and creative director at a video game startup. So sometimes I tweet about that sort of thing too, if that's of interest. But that's me.
I'll go next. Anita. At Anita the Lesbian on the Twitters. I'll post my stuff there. You can go to the Twitters. Twitters is for everybody, so you'll see it. And I'll toss it to Rosie. I'm pretty sure you tossed it to me. That's fine.
No, it's me.
It was
but
Will.
That's fine.
Go, Will, go.
That order's all mixed up. I think I tossed it to Allie, but that's totally fine. Hi, my name is Will. You can find me on social media at @AWillMScream. Use he, him pronouns. Normally, you can find me over with Live from the Apocalypse, where I'm one of the organizers and storytellers. We are a not-for-profit TTRPG studio that makes actual play content like streams and podcasts and things like that to raise money for nonprofits and aid organizations. We're currently raising money for the First Nations Development Institute. So if you'd like to check that out, livefromtheapocalypse.com or Live from the Apocalypse on all the social media platforms except for Twitter, which has a character limit. So it's Live from the APOC. We have a bunch of stuff coming up this week. There's a Dresden Files game on Sunday. Bunch of other stuff that I can't think of right now, but I think that's everything I got to plug. So I will throw it to Rosie.
Yay. I'm Rosie, Sweet Rosie B, just about everywhere on the internet. You can find me here on Saturdays for a little while longer. Tomorrow I will be continuing my Lego Rivendell build. Tuesdays you can find me on Greater Restoration, where I play a Minnesota accented crow lady mom person who is wonderful. And next Friday I have an extremely big announcement coming out, so please keep an eye out for that. I am so excited I want to burst, but I cannot talk about it right now. So on that note, I'm going to pass it back to Nox.
Hi everyone, I'm Nox. You can find me on Twitter and all the other social medias at Noxternal_7. And this week you can catch me on this channel all week. Tuesday for Inspirials, which is sponsored by Hatchling DM. It's a game that uses Arthurian legend, the power of belief, and sign language. It's really fun. I think we're halfway through that, and it's just really fun. It's a family-friendly stream, so feel free to stop by. You can also find me on Friday at Valor, Gently on the Wind, which is at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday here on Girls Run These Worlds, sponsored by Valorous Games. It's a really fun magical girl style show, and catch up on the past two episodes. A lot went down last night's episode. I am very excited for what comes next. But we have programs here at Girls Run These Worlds pretty much all week. We have amazing programs for you all to check out. And if there's nothing going on like at the time that day, that's what VODs are for. There's so much to catch up on, and you really should. You should also, subscribe. That'd be great. And if you want to tell a story, the Creator app is always pinned in on Twitter. So submit a Creator app. Come tell your story here. It's really great. We have casting calls going out all the time. So thank you to my amazing cast. Thank you to our amazing producer, Ryu. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Are we raiding? Because I didn't see anything about a raid. Do we have a raid? Do we? Oh, yeah, it's probably copyright, huh? Is that copyright? We are raiding Valduranth. So we'll see you all next Saturday. Bye, y'all.